Broadcasting live. The start of this one is the leadoff man Rickie Weeks is set to go here.
Third baseman, Rickie Weeks.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he misses there, 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
At the plate, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Price is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind. And he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Breaking ball's in for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Fouled off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Christian.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Yoenis Cespedes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. To third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The tag gets one. Yelich on third with two out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. It's up and out of here into the archways. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Bellinger is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach.
And the throw to first is there. At the plate, Eric Karros. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles.
Center fielder number 16, Victor Robles.
And now they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Frogs.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gary
No balls and a
Sanchez.
strike to count.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. In now in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moran is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. Now at the plate, Colin Moran.
Second baseman, Colin Moran.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Fouled away. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Weeks. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Bellinger calls for it. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Two out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Into the box, David Price, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Weeks in foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, number 2.
From the stretch. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In there, strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Edwin Encarnacion now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Karros. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Eric Karros.
Price ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now the first pitch here from Price. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Encarnacion, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in, Robinson Cano.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bellinger over at second. Sanchez on at first with nobody out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Robles. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here now's the pitcher, David Price. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bogaerts is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for Athens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bogaerts.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Colin Moran. He singled his last time up.
Colin Moran.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cano has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Woodruff. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Frogs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Christian.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Ball one.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Moran fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The center fielder number.
Here's Yoenis
52.
Cespedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Bogarts is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for
The
Cespedes.
shortstop, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate,
Bogarts.
Xander Bogarts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Weeks. He appears here in his All-Star Series form.
Ricky Weeks.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Standing in, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Way outside. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Eric Karros will be next. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
23. Eric
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Zero.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Weeks, the runner at third. Williams at second. Cabrera at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Bellinger is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bellinger.
Swing and a drive to right center. Home runs. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Gary Sanchez.
A ball and no strikes. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third
Digging in,
baseman.
Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Popped him up. Bogarts over to his left. Makes the catch, and a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 19.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. He's 1 for 2 in this one.